It happened just a while ago, my wedding. But not with just anyone. It was with my own sister-in-law. Something like this shouldn't happen to anyone, but it happened to me. Yes, to me. My brother got married only 2 months ago. The day after the wedding, he had to fly to America for work. But fate was cruel. His plane crashed and he never came back. Darkness fell over our entire family. My sister-in-law, she's as beautiful as a princess. None of us ever imagined such tragedy would strike us. She loved me dearly, always treated me kindly. Maybe that's why my mother didn't let her leave the house. Instead, she made a decision I could never have imagined. She got me married to her. My sister-in-law, now my wife, sat on my bed dressed in her red wedding saree. The bed was covered with flowers. I opened the door slightly and stepped inside. As soon as she heard me, she got down from the bed to greet me respectfully. I quickly said, "Sister-in-law, what are you doing? How can you greet me like this?" She looked at me with tears in her eyes. I could feel her pain. She turned away and said, "Look, Aryan, I loved your brother, truly loved him. I still do. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forget him. I've always seen you as your younger brother. I know this marriage ruined your life. I never wanted this. Mother forced me. I can't accept you as a husband." I replied softly, "Don't worry. Everything will be as you wish. You sleep. I'll rest on the sofa." She turned away silently and lay down. I left the room and went to the balcony. Lighting a cigarette, I heard her crying softly, holding my brother's photo close to her chest. I didn't stop her. Maybe those tears would lighten her heart. But I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking, what if Brishti, the girl who loves me deeply, finds out I married my own sister-in-law? What would she do? Only Allah knows. Morning came. I woke up to the touch of someone's hand. I had unknowingly been holding it in my sleep. When I opened my eyes, I was shocked. It was her, my sister-in-law, now my wife. Her eyes were swollen from crying all night. I quickly let go, embarrassed. She said softly, "Aryan, get up. Mother's calling you. She'll scold me if you don't." I got up and went to the washroom. When I came out, she was still standing there. "You didn't leave?" I asked. "I have something to tell you," she replied. I couldn't look at her, still embarrassed from earlier. She continued, "Aryan, I know this marriage happened in a strange way and ruined your life. For that, I'm sorry. I'll take care of you and try my best to fulfill all my duties. But I can never give you the place in my heart where your brother still lives. One more thing. In front of mother, please don't call me sister-in-law. You have to call me Ria, as your wife." Then she wiped her tears and walked away. I was left stunned. What did she truly mean? Later in the kitchen, she was helping mother cook. Mother looked at me and said, "Son, what's wrong? Why do you look so dull?" I smiled faintly. "Nothing, mother. I am fine. Just tired maybe." Mother laughed. "You just got married and you want to go to college. Stay home with your wife today." Before I could reply, Ria said gently, "Mother, let him go. He has an important class today." That surprised me. She was defending me. At college, my friend Sagar came over. "Bro, sitting like this won't solve anything. We've got to figure things out." He was right. I had to face my new life. Suddenly my phone rang. It was her, Ria. "Hello? Where are you?" she asked. "In the canteen." "Come home soon. I've made lunch for you." "You eat first." "No, not until you're here." Then she hung up. I was confused. Why was she acting like this? That night, after dinner, I went to sleep on the sofa again. She came running and said, "Why are you sleeping here? You'll sleep on the bed. I'll put a pillow in between us." I hesitated, but eventually agreed. We lay silently, facing opposite directions. I fell asleep. But later, I woke up. She turned and wrapped her arms around me in her sleep. My body froze. I didn't know what to do. I stayed still pretending to sleep. Then suddenly, Brishti, my girlfriend, walked in. Seeing us like that, she slapped me hard. "How dare you touch her? Just because you're married, you think you can take advantage of her? I never expected this from you." I tried to explain. Please, Brishti, it's not what you think. I don't want to hear anything. Leave right now. I had no choice. I left the room. Ria, behind me, began to laugh softly. I didn't understand what was going on in her mind. As I stood on the balcony lost in thought, mother came with sweets. Eat this, son. What's the occasion, mother? Didn't she tell you? You're going to be a father. I froze. What? How? Ria appeared behind her smiling. My hands shook. I slapped her and shouted, "You liar! How could you be pregnant? Tell me whose child it is." Her smile faded and she looked down silently. Dear viewers, this is where part 1 ends. But whose child is it really? To find out, stay tuned for the next episode. If you like this story, don't forget to like, comment and share.